Hello and welcome to the May DWM Newscast. I'm Tara Tafra, editor of DWM Shelter Magazine.
And I'm Holly Biller, Vice President of Digital Media Services.
Today we have event news for you from the recent American Institute of Architects convention. Find out what a few residential door and window companies and glass suppliers had on display.
And from the retail side, we have a visit to a major company's newest showroom. Let's get started with news from AIA. While exhibitors focused mainly on the commercial sector, there were companies who displayed products for the residential segment. Simpson Doors showcased some new wood options for entry doors, along with some new decorative designs.
Boy, what can we do to make a wood door last no matter the exposure, right? No matter where you put it. So if you live on the coast or your project's on the coast, you don't have an overhang, you can still put a wood door there with a couple things that we're doing. One is called the Nantucket Collection. So we're showing a full-size door here. Right, visually as you look at it, you notice there's some pins that are on the door at the stile and rail joints. So first of all, that's the first aesthetic thing that stands out. Those really pop out. But those pins there aren't just for aesthetics. They actually have a part in the construction of the door. This is actually not even glass. This is resin. So these are real leaves that have been encapsulated within the resin. We have samples here. So think of it almost like an Oreo cookie, where the inside is the grass itself encapsulated in resin. And so a lot of times we'll see this grasses, but there's also, you could put fabrics, metals, other materials within that, leaves. So real common, especially for interiors, for a master bath or a master bedroom, pantry door, real popular.
Marvin and PPG showcased their products, but also talked about sustainability and energy efficiency issues.
A little success story is 4 years ago when we were meeting up with the folks that do Make It Right, who's built all those houses in the 9th Ward of New Orleans. We had a very special challenge from them in that there was a concern about sustainability and there was a concern about cradle to grave. And what happened was integrity at that time or the fiberglass products at that time were not passing that set of criteria to get that LEED H platinum requirement that Make It Right was challenging for their homes. The reason was because we had not had any product failure, therefore there was no need to recycle, or recycling was not profitable at that time.
Also big input from the field has been in the area of sustainability. And one of the things that we've looked at over the last several years has been how do we control performance and sustainability more than just the energy performance, but in the manufacture, the transportation, the regional supply of materials. LEED started it with the USGBC, great process that they really put in. Even the architects that don't go for the LEED certification oftentimes will adopt those principles. But we also went through the cradle to cradle certification, and we're the first glass company in North America to get that certification, and our entire architectural line has passed the cradle to cradle. So we're quite pleased with that.
We'll be right back after a short break.
When you think of DWM Magazine, you think of a quality print product. But DWM offers far more than just the print publication. While focused on the quality for the individual, DWM is also incredibly social. View our DWM Magazine Facebook page. Follow the latest fenestration news at DWM Mag on Twitter. View videos at our studio or on our YouTube channel. Or join a discussion and link up with DWM publisher Tara Tafra on LinkedIn. We want to hear from you. Be part of the conversation. Be social with DWM Magazine.
Welcome back. Now I'll take you on a visit to Champion's newest showroom, its 80th in Fredericksburg, Virginia. Ryan Koppel, division manager, took me on a tour.
Tara, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Show you some of our window products over here. These are our replacement window products, and they're custom designed to fit the home. We take a step beyond that, knowing that you're going to use these windows. If you ever throw a ball through the glass, or your neighbor is out playing catch and throws a ball, it happens, we replace that free as well. These rooms can be built inside of 4 weeks, which is a huge turnaround for somebody that's looking for something. They don't want their home torn up and they don't want visitors at their home for that long a time. This is a great backdrop to that.
I had the opportunity to talk to Koppel about everything from the lead paint requirements to what makes Champion stand out among the competition.
I see the logo on the lead safe, and you said people don't like this
process sometimes, and that's probably even worse now because of, you know,
It
some of
is.
those requirements. Do you find what percentage of people know about them? Is it mostly education?
It's a lot of education in the field. We've done a great job, I think, of our decision right off the bat was to be the pioneers in this. There was no getting around it. There's no getting away from it, so be the pioneer. And that's been our attitude since day one. So with lead-safe practices, we find right off the bat there was a ton of misinformation on a consumer level and a contractor level. So we decided to study up and become proficient at it ourselves and adopt these changes as the right ones for the homeowner, because they are. We share our company history with our customers. A lot of customers want to do business with a company that has been around and I guess isn't practicing on their home, if you know what I mean. They want to do business with somebody that is competent, demonstrates competency through industry credentials.
For more on my visit to Champion, as well as an interview with the company's CEO, Denny Maines, look for the upcoming June issue of DWM Magazine.
That concludes our newscast for the day.
Thanks for watching.